take a live look outside here. The Arlington camera showing us the buildings off in the distance there and this very clear sky here on a gorgeous Thursday. Chief Meteorologist Tara Lane has your complete forecast now as we head into the weekend. I just had a panic attack. It is Thursday, right?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, okay, phew.
It's Thursday.
Phew.
Tomorrow, we'll call it Friday Eve.
Perfect. I was just worried that it was Wednesday. If it's Thursday, we're okay.
Yeah, we're good. So Thursday, and hey, let's take a look at how cool it was this morning too, because we were talking about that last night and maybe how some locations, some of y'all stepping outside maybe earlier this morning needed that jacket. Maybe not so much around the Charlotte area, but it was nice and refreshing. We had those lows in the 50s and lower 60s, but check out the cooler spot this morning. We got down to 44 in the Boone area. We've got a warm though, 82 right now in the Queen City. Just a few scattered clouds around. Didn't really see any though on that view looking live from the Arlington building. Northwest wind at 6 miles an hour. Dew points are extremely dry. I mean, even drier than yesterday with that lower humidity sitting in the mid to upper 40s right now. We've got a cooler 80 showing up in Statesville and only 79 in Salisbury, 80 degrees in Hickory, the low and mid 70s up in the mountains, and we're just a tad warmer than that, low and mid 80s generally south and east of Charlotte down through South Carolina, where it continues to be dry all around with that happy high pressure in charge. So really not a drop of rain in sight over a good chunk of the eastern half of the country here today. And as we look at that day planner for tomorrow to finish out the week, it will finish nice and dry and sunny. Humidity still not bad, but the temperatures will get hotter later in the afternoon. So as opposed to past couple of days here, we've had generally low to mid 80s, more like upper 80s to lower 90s tomorrow afternoon. And we start to tap into a little more humidity certainly by the weekend. You can see on the line graph how we're back in the muggy, humid, very humid, whatever you want to call it, zone, sticky, steamy atmosphere. And that will last into early next week as we get some tropical moisture starting to push on in. So I start future radar with Saturday and satellite too with Saturday morning because again, tomorrow is nice and dry and we'll be waking up to some clouds, but still mostly dry Saturday morning. As we go into the afternoon, there could be a few hit or miss stray showers, maybe even a rumble of thunder out there before we get more of that tropical moisture starting to roll in for Sunday and on into Monday. So what are we looking at here? This is actually a view of the path of the hurricane hunters. They are flying into that system in the Gulf of Mexico as we speak. And so it is looking like they are going to start issuing advisories on what is still being called potential tropical cyclone number 3 out there in the Gulf of Mexico. So we could have a tropical depression, maybe a tropical storm on our hands by the end of the week tomorrow. But either way, this area of low pressure as a whole will start to push in some of that rain along the Gulf Coast and parts of the deep south on Saturday. And then really starting Sunday, Father's Day, we get a better chance of those scattered showers, maybe some heavier batches of rain. We may see a little bit of a break in the action with that remnant low pressure starting to move out. But then we have another cold front on the way too. So that will also enhance the rain and storm chances, breezy conditions, even going into Tuesday before starting Wednesday. It's back to dry conditions. But a quick look at the Father's Day forecast. Again, just plan on if you have some outside plans with Dad, the possibility you may have to bring it in for a little bit with the chance of showers and storms in the forecast. And at temperature, at least not too bad, but it will be more humid. Highs in the low 80s on Sunday. Waking up tomorrow morning still with dry conditions, 50s to around 60. We won't be quite as cool up in the mountains. Around 50 though at Boone, 54 in Jefferson. Again, a little hotter heading into the weekend, but then those temperatures come down a bit again with the addition of more clouds, showers, and thunderstorms.